Hello students, today I am going to revise lesson 1. As you know that we had only 3 lessons in syllabus. So now the revision is going on. So I am starting with the first lesson, that is representation of geographical features of the earth. In this lesson you have learned about the maps, globes and different types of maps, scale, about the topographical maps. So first of all, the introduction of a map. You have read about the definition, meaning of a map. So first of all, what is map? A map is a diagrammatic representation of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface. So flat surface means it may be a paper, it may be a cloth, it may be a wall, it may be a leaf. So it must be a flat surface. The word map has been taken from the two Latin words, that is mappa and mundi. Mappa means the sheet and mundi means of the world. It is so called because in the early time the maps were made on the sheets, clothes, skin of animals, because uh, the advancement of the paper was not done at that time. The people, they don't know how to make paper, so they draw the map on the sheets or clothes. Now there are different types of maps based on different categories. So maps may be physical map, political map and thematic map. So first of all, what is physical map? Physical maps are those maps which show different physical feature of the earth on a map. It may be shown for a country, it may be shown for the whole world. Physical map shows the mountain, plateau, plains, desert, rivers on a map. Now the political map. Political maps are those maps which show the state, country, its capital, state's capital and the countries of the world by showing the borders. So with the help of borders we can differentiate one state from the other state, of one country from the other country. So that is shown with the help of political map. Now the third type of map is thematic map. To show a particular theme on a map, thematic map is used. So this particular theme may be a crop. So to show the crops in India, it may be grains, it may be any type of crop, it may be grains, it may be vegetables, or it may be wheat, rice, maize. So we can show it on a thematic map. So the other thematic maps are like road map, railway map, or the airports, or if we have to show the forest, wildlife, then we show it on thematic map. Now the other types of maps on the basis of scale are the large scale map and the small scale map. Large scale maps are those maps which show small area in great detail. So topographic map is a large scale map. Now the small scale maps are those maps which show large area in less detail. So these are of two types, wall map or atlas map. So wall maps used wall to show the particular feature on a map. And the atlas map, atlas, you have read about atlas. It is a collection of books, a collection of the maps in a book. So atlas map shows different types of maps in a particular book. Now I told you that about topographic map. Topographic map is a large scale map which show a small area in great detail. Topographical map portrays as much as the scale of the map allows both the natural features of the ground like topography, drainage and vegetation, and the man-made features like roads, rural and urban settlements, railways, etc. You can see the topographical map on this page. By this you can know what type of the particular feature or symbol is shown in this map to show what type of that particular theme. So the blue color you can see that shows the water body. It may be river, it may be a stream, it may be a small it may be pond, it may be a lake. So that is shown with the blue color. Then the yellow color shows the cultivable land. Then brown color shows the mountain. So there are different colors on this topographical map which show different types of things on this map of that place also. Then the significance of topographical map, it contains a lot of specified information and names of hills, villages, towns, ponds, rivers, forests, and also the symbols representing official building such as post offices, inspection bungalows, rest houses, mines, etc. So this particular symbol is shown in this first lesson also. You can see the different type of symbols which is shown in the topographical map, by which we can know for what purpose that symbol is given. Thus the main objective of a topographical map or survey sheet is to present in a miniature form a colorful, vivid picture of an area as it actually exists during the survey. Now important facts regarding the history of map making. So when was the map started in the world? The first world map on a flat surface was drawn by Gerardus Mercator in 1569. Gerardus Mercator is best known for his works in cartography. You must be knowing what is cartography, cartographer. So cartography is an art of making map, and cartographer is a person who is skilled in map making. Then the Ptolemy was the first person who provided Geographia, a book of collection of map which is also called as atlas. Ptolemy's maps were based on the mathematical calculation and information collected from the explorers and sailors. Then Theatrum Orbis Terrarum was published in 1570. It was the first modern atlas. The oldest map is still preserved in the form of a small baked clay tablet. This map is stretched on the baked clay tablet. It is more than 4,000 years old. Now I am concluding this topic of today. In the next topic I will teach you the rest of the part of the lesson. So thank you for today and watch the next video.